Hi, my name is Aaron Cobham, and I'll be reading And the Stars Were Burning Brightly by Danielle Jawando. The floorboards outside my room creak. I watch as my bedroom door begins to open and the light from the landing floods in, making me cover my eyes. And for a moment, he's there. Al. Standing in the doorway, his afro blocking out most of the light, his body leaning to one side, his dark shadow stretched. He shakes his head slowly like he can't believe what I feel I've been, and I think I hear him say, "But yeah." Like this is all a joke. One of the stupid tricks that he played when he was messing around. Ow. I whisper, and my throat tightens. Al? But all I can see is a shadow. It's just me. A small voice says, "Phoebe." The door opens wider and I suddenly feel stupid. Phoebe moves towards me, a bright yellow dressing gown wrapped around her, the end of a long plait slowly unraveling. She's clutching this old teddy. The thing looks like a rabid cat shoved into a small doll's dress. Al bought it for her one Christmas, ages ago. I hadn't seen it in years. But the night it happened, she came into my room with it. She didn't speak. She just lay there, curled up on one side with this teddy pressed to her chest. "I can't sleep," she says. I can hear Mum crying again. I move over and peel the covers back. I don't mind Phoebe coming into my room, because at least then I'm doing something for her. At least then there's something that I can try to fix. Phoebe climbs in next to me. "It smells funny in here," she says. "Well, it was fine before you came in. It's not my fault that you don't wash." "Nah," I say. "You want me to kick you out or what?" Phoebe goes quiet, and even though she doesn't say anything, I can tell that she's thinking. "Nay," she says. "Where do we go when we die?" I shrug. "Heaven," I say. "I know that. But how do you get there? Do you just wake up and you're there? Or does an angel come and take you away? Or do you just die and then..." She pauses and I think of Al for a minute, drifting upwards, so awkward and lanky that if you do float up to heaven, you probably get caught on something on the way up, tangled around an electricity wire like the old socks or school shoes that people throw up there. The thought makes me smile for a minute, numbing all those bits inside me, but it soon stops. "Do you think it hurts?" Phoebe says. "Dying? Do you think it hurt Al?" She pauses. Was he in pain? And look up at the plastic glow-in-the-dark stars on my ceiling. I got them from one of those crappy pound shops the day Dad left. He stuck them down, taking ages to get them in the right places. He said that when he didn't understand life or if things didn't make sense, he'd just look up and somehow everything would just feel different. It would feel okay. Then he started telling me that there was no point in having stars on the ceiling if they didn't look like the real thing, and he kept going on about all these names, saying how there was some star named after this guy called Ryan and how everything was shaped like his belt. And when they'd finished, he just had this one thing left. A comet that he ended up sticking in the corner at the far side of my room. He said that he didn't know what to do with it, but that he could tell that he didn't want to be with the rest of the stars. I think of how Al looked when I found him. The bluish tint to his face, the green and black school tie knotted around his neck, his silver prefect badge glinting in the light, and the stupid faded school motto on his blazer. In Caritat Christi Fundati. I could hear kids playing in the street outside. Someone kicking the ball against the fence, the wheels of a bike skidding round the corner, the slapping of a skipping rope on the pavement, the thud, thud, thud of music from a car in the distance, the chanting of, "Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? Touch me again and you're dead!" I think of how me and Al had a row that morning. How he'd called me after school and I'd cut him off. Ignored his calls and turned my phone to silent, all because I wanted him to stop bothering me and piss off. All because I was having too much fun drinking and smoking in the park. All because I wanted to stay with Kyle and these two fit girls we were with. Al had always been there for me, but when he needed me the most, I'd cut him off. I feel Phoebe took at the sleeve of my t-shirt and my eyes begin to sting. "Nate, do you think it hurts?" she asks again. I stare up at the comet, separate from all the other stars. Nah, I lie. I don't think it hurts at all.